title did not originally say it makes love to a pig, with Comedy Central changing it to be more appropriate, ironically creating a much less bizarre title, as what happens after you consider making love. Another censored moment comes from the second fight scene between Stan and his sister, when she lights him on fire multiple times before putting him out. In original versions of the episode, this scene was taken out, but the puddle of water beneath the remained, so reenactors understand how long it takes them. The reason this was censored was more realistic, though. There was a recent case in the news of a trailer home burning down as a result of the kids playing
Oops.
matches after seeing videos of mother doing the same thing.
Alright.
Comedy Central did not want to risk a repeat incident. Sure, it's not like Beavis and Butthead are supposed to be good role models, but then again, this is true in movies as well, with the kids, especially if they're in competition.
Huh, we got 1 view, then we got 0.
This is also very true, pushing their experiment far beyond the potential, because
So I want to do my own way because, like, it's not considering a stealing or copying. It's kind of like re-summarizing of what they like, what they're doing. Since I am still, first off, let me just share this comment by. I'm sorry, they have a cute cat profile picture. Thank you for not putting any ear rape / loud sound moments in the video. And he replied, "Is that a comment or something?" And they replied, "I remember it was very common 5 years ago." So yeah, I don't like YouTubers that do any loud, crazy editing. This is so comforting. It helps people sleep. I've played all the Paper Mario, the first 3, growing up. Paper Mario for the N64, which is basically called Paper Mario RPG, which is role-playing game, right? Or in Japan, they would say Paper Mario. Wait, yeah, I think it's I forgot what it's called. It's Paper Mario RPG 2 because Paper Mario RPG, right? I should have added Super Mario RPG. Shit, but we're focused on the Paper Mario ones, right? Basically, it is a really great Nintendo game that came out in the year 2001. Here in the US, well, in Japan is in the year 2000. So it's like right before the birth of the GameCube era. And as someone that basically has played Paper Mario, it has. I'm not sure how to set this up because I kind of look up people that are talking about it so I can warm myself up. I know other people do it, but I'll look up that guy that name. I like his name, Jack Stalgia. It's really, really creative, right? Because he basically he is explaining all 3 Paper Marios together, and I thought I could talk about the first one, so I'll do this in order. And hold on. I'm gonna ignore that guy that did the Pokemon one. Good for him though. I don't want to get I want to get off track and go over simulated. Hold on. So let me type down his name is Jack Stalgia. And Dumbo, I know that you never played it. I knew that you were involved for that for sure. So let me just get like a little depth, right? Like I just want to share this.
Well, Paper Mario starts with Bowser committing a goddamn felony by breaking into a place called Starhaven and stealing an item called the Star Rod. You son of a bitch! That's Kirby's thing!
That's true, it is! Because the thing is, Kirby, well, he had the Star Rod way before Bowser did. I wonder if Shigeru Miyamoto did that on purpose because honestly, I hope I'm doing my own words, right? Because I don't want to plagiarize. Pardon me, because I never played any of the Kirby games, right? Basically, the Star Wars is supposed to be like a power that Kirby uses. I've never played any of the Kirby games, except for Kirby Air Raid, though. But that's supposed to be what it's about because the star is supposed to give you like cool powers, right?
Design started by a bunch of star spirits, useless because, like I said, Bowser just hates it at all. We then cut to the Mario house, so apparently doesn't matter because only Mario gets his name on the house.
True.
So they receive a letter from Princess Peach telling them she's starting a party, and both Mario and Luigi are invited. Also, the party's
So basically, he's like referencing to all like the game, right? Showing like all the bosses and such. I'm trying to see what he may have missed. I played this game so much growing up.
Pretty much everything you do in a battle now has a unique action command tied to it. You hold the control stick in a specific direction to charge your hammer, press A at the exact moment an enemy attacks to defend, and tons more. This makes you feel so much more engaged in each battle and turns Paper Mario into a game about skill rather than just pure strategy with most other turn-based games.
Right.
Super
In the game that he was showing us now, it was I think it was like Earthbound, which I never played, but I'm really curious. So to explain about this, Dumbo, since you know one that's here right now, Paper Mario looks fun. I know. Honestly, I wish you could play it too, like literally, or I wouldn't mind playing it with you, to be honest. Even though there's no like online mode, which sucks though. And from what I looked up, the wiki, there are 8 versions. Yes, there are 8 different Mario games. So basically, Paper Mario is the first one, right? For the N64, Paper Mario The Does Your Door was for the GameCube, and Super Paper Mario is for the Wii. And I actually forgot about the rest because I only played the first 3, sadly. Not including the reboot, or not reboot, it's like a remodel of The Does Your Door that's on the Nintendo Switch that is like much, much better and cleaner. Um, which is a lot of people prefer. I still do miss the GameCube version for some odd reason because I grew up with the GameCube. So basically, what he's putting here so far, right, is that for Paper Mario, because I'm just like dropping down of some stuff that like he may miss or that I want to add. It's like a role play or like a play, right? So basically, to share about like how he mentioned the stage, right? So if I could get like a good image here, right? So Dumbo, Paper Mario, it's basically like a play, right? It's like if you think about like a book and you like read a story, right? I can't pause it though because my damn TV is not working right. Um, I'm trying to get a good image. Hold on. So it looks like this. So basically, Paper Mario, you see like this cool like structure here, and how there's like a floor. This is basically, I don't think you can see my finger here, my index finger. This is like the stage, and these are enemies, right? You basically take turns to hit each other, right? And Mao took 3 damage from this Huff and Puff, which is basically the enemy, and I think it's like chapter 6, which I don't remember the name of it, sadly, because in Paper Mario there are 8 chapters, right? I haven't played this game for so long. And basically, you would have these partners that you gather up with as you meet along your journeys, and you would collect these star cards, right? They're spirits. And what you see here in the bottom left, okay, these are the star gauges. So, like, each star like represents like a star power. And for the stars that you use, they would give you like basically like extra strength in battle. Like let's just say if they're I don't remember the star name sadly though, because I'm doing this by memory before I'm watching this video because I haven't seen it yet. You got like a star, the first one that's like an old man that basically has this move named refresh or called when you recover 5 health and 5 flower points. Basically, 5 health is 5 heart points, right? That determines the level, right, of health that you basically have. I don't remember all of them. It's been so long though, because I'm doing this by memory. I should put like without a script. And the second one I don't remember though, but the other one that I remember is Smudge, which is a star that would give you 20 health. Really, really great star spirit. Because if you think about like Pokemon or like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it's like that, right? They're like in a card for some interesting reason. I do not know why. I'm guessing Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe they took the idea from Yu-Gi-Oh. That's probably why. And basically, you would use that to gather all of them together to basically save Princess Peach, right? How long is this video though? Because he's doing this for what, all 3 games? So I could talk about this for a long time. Yeah. So he did Paper Mario. Why he only talked about Paper Mario for 18 minutes? That's it? Really? I could talk about this for an hour. Okay, you know what? I'm so sorry. I feel bad I'm skipping it. All right, it's 18 minutes long. Oh dear. Okay, let me rewind back a little. Yeah, like the actual stickers of Paper Mario characters, kind of dumbbell.
You know, and even entering the toy box where a group of rogue shy guys hide out and steal stuff from people. While I would have enjoyed having a more interesting end goal to work towards, I found it ultimately didn't matter due to how enjoyable the actual journey to get to that end goal was.
That's about a theme song.
With this being a turn-based RPG, the combat is obviously, well, turn-based. Super Mario RPG had one of the most unique battle systems of all time, and I was excited to see how Paper Mario improved upon it. My expectations were pretty high too. The battle music was upbeat and exciting, and the stage play aesthetic was extremely.
I think it's hard
charming.
to battle
Everything
music
was
over
looking
time.
pretty promising. That is until I actually started playing it.
That's TV.
That's it.
There was just no
Yeah.
depth or strategy besides choosing between your hammer and jump attack. You just take turns smacking each other around until someone decides to fall over. Even when I got to the first real boss fight, it was the same exact thing, except now, it's a big Goomba this time. What am I supposed to do now?
So basically, that's the King Goomba, right? Which is the very first boss that you basically meet. If I remember, I think this is chapter. Well, this is like pre-chapter 1 or mid-chapter 1. Is actually the very first boss, and you basically would use your hammer, right? Because Mario actually has a hammer. I think this is the very. I try to remember where he got the hammer from. I think it's from Jumpman, which is supposed to be the arcade of where Paper Mario is originated from, right? And basically, the hammer in the beginning of the game, you will give them 2 damage, right? So like it's 2 health. You would take 2 health from them, what depending on if they have defense or not, right? And the jump is kind of the same way. So basically, if I could refresh this as I would view his retrospective, right? My retrospective is to start off that I'm seeing things. Princess Peach gets kidnapped, right? By Almighty Bowser of the Mushroom Kingdom that wanted to marry her, having her babies, so to speak, right? I'm trying to be like a comedian. Like I'm trying to be like more myself here because sometimes I act like that. People don't like my troll humor. And Peach, she gets kidnapped, and of course, as everyone that is a Mario fan that knows, right? Princess Peach is the princess. She gets kidnapped. Mario is basically the prince that has to save her, which is where this role play comes from or originates. And Bowser is like the villain, right? I can't think of a villain. Like think about like Shrek, right? Mario is like Shrek, so to speak. Mario is basically wanting to save the princess, right? And then the princess is in distress. Sometimes she can do things herself, and that's how Mario, like, he basically what started, like what Jack basically explained in the beginning, is that the castle was being taken over by Bowser because he wants power. And that's after when Mario and Luigi, when they had their little cute house that he basically had to split in the beginning, is where they would live in. I always wonder why the house is like a small house or a first single story. It's a cute house. Um, Basically they got a letter, right? Because Princess Peach wants to see them both. And Luigi, I guess he didn't caught up until later because you only play as Mario. You don't play as any other characters unless you include the partners that you basically would gather as your group. They kind of like fit in your little pocket. It's kind of weird. Like I always wonder why that is. And basically throughout the series, it's a little slow at first. So you basically meet his name is Goomba, right? Which is supposed to be this Goomba here. His name is Goombaro, that basically wears a baseball cap hat. That is your first partner that you basically would have that would talk along with you. He basically knows the move tattle. And tattle is when it's kind of like you're doing gossip, but you're not gossiping, right? Because like you go up to a character and you would get information from them. Like, oh yeah, this is Goompa. This is my grandfather that I love so much that lives in a cool house with plants. He sometimes maybe like rambling sometimes because of his old age, but that's part of his personality, right? That's what tattling is. It's like they say, like, oh, Don't tattle, which like it's like telling on someone, right? If that actually makes sense. Goomba, yeah. And he basically has a sister as well, Goombaria, who basically is adorable, like a Goomba that's pink, I believe, and she has like a bowl. I think she. I don't think. No, I don't think she's pink. I don't remember though. I forgot because I'm doing this by memory, right? And she does have a bowl. And basically, Goombaro is a fan of Mario because of how much that he knows about Mario for being like the well most known video game character. Because sometimes in the Paper Mario series, they would draw off Easter eggs that represents other games because that's kind of what like Shigeru Miyamoto does, I guess. He's the creator of Nintendo, right? And The Legend of Zelda. And basically, if I recall more further in this game, right, you also do collect items. So you would buy a mushroom, that's like 5 coins. Or if you want to buy maple syrup, which is 10 coins, right? The mushroom that recovers your health. Because of course in the Mario series, everyone else, pardon me, Mario needs mushrooms to stay healthy and strong, right? That's why he does to stay small. It's kind of like Mario is like the Japanese Popeye. And the maple syrup, it gives you but yeah, I don't know, it's flower points. So flower points is basically for extra special moves that you basically have. So let's just say a normal move Mario have would be his hammer attack. His special attack, right, would be like the hammer twist or the super hammer. He would twist his body like this and then he would swing the hammer around, right? That's basically what the flower points does. And then for the star points, that's where he would like summon the star spirits to have them use those amazing powers. Kind of like the couple that I told you. And then another one, I think his name is Scholar. He looked like a Navy. I think he's kind of cute for some reason. Maybe because I like guys that are in a Navy. Um, he's a blue star that's just like a sailor, right? And he has to move chill out, which means it would drop their defense. And then there's like a smart one that basically has glasses named Skylar, which for like you think about like Scholar, right? So Scholar or Skylar, and welcome back, Ronnie. Skylar, I can't pronounce his name already. Fuck, I forgot his name. He basically has to move the star storm, which means he can shoot down stars on enemies and they would take 7 damage, which means they'll take 7 health, which is a lot. It's basically like using an item shooting star, which is an item that you could actually buy in some of the regions in the game. Because the thing is, they have shots, right? That way that you can recover, have your health, and have your stars, etc. I even did like a drawing of Paper Mario, but I don't know what happened to it. It was one of my favorite drawings I ever did. I have a photo of it though. I'm thinking about doing like a slideshow in the future of my drawings. And basically, if I remember correctly, there were 6 partners. So Gumbaro is the first one. And I'm doing this in order. The second one is a Koopa Troopa named Cooper. He has a blue shell. He has a scarf. The third one is Bo, right? I know people pronounce Bao, but I pronounce Bo, whom is a female boo that basically has a butler because she lives in a mansion and she likes to scare people because she's like, bitch. Sorry, I like to use that word. I don't know why. The fourth one, you may look like a baby, but I think he is a baby. I don't know. Or she, pardon me, is what? It's like a light bulb that it's hard to explain it, right? It's like a light bulb type of character. Pardon me, I'm sorry about that. One of my favorites. The fifth one. Oh my. Are we gonna rain tonight? Sorry, that's just someone's truck. I just noticed it may rain tonight. Anyway, I'm sorry for being distracted. Um, what was the idea you were on? Oh, you forgot, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, Dion, that's right. You were on the 6th one. Okay, so Goombario, the Goomba, Cooper, the Koopa Troopa, Bo, the Boo. Uh-oh. I'm trying to do this in order. Because I want to watch this video. I want to like do my own analysis. Well, not analysis. Retrospective. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed one. Bombay. Bombay. Okay, hold on. So, Gumbario, Cooper, Bombette, which is a female bomb. That's pink. Bo. That's the I think that's chapter 2, right? It has to be. I think the next one is what? The light bulb? Yeah, there's a lot of characters, by the way. Sushi, which is a fish. And then there's one more, Lackluster, which is the Lakitu. And that's a total of 7 characters. So it's a big party, right? Every single character has their unique attacks, right? So Gumbario, he actually could basically use the head bunk, which means he could bonk on enemies, right? You know, like bonk, right? Yeah, sort of like a cat of a ship, yeah. And I'm glad you like my glasses. So, it, Brony, it's snowing. Are you serious? Really? It's snowing? Yep. Boing. Or no, bonk bonk. I'm so sorry about that, dumbbell. It's snowing? Are you serious? Hold on. Very quick. Let me check. Are you serious? Oh, it's cold up there. 31 degrees, huh? Man, you're getting snow still? Oh dear, you're getting a winter storm warning? You serious? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be. Oh god, it's gonna be really, really frigid. Let me shift the screen very quick. Oh boy, you gotta be prepared on Monday. It is gonna be sunny, but 21 degrees. Oh, that's freezing. Oh my god, it's been snowing for days. I didn't knew that. Wow, I know there's probably like a YouTuber that is a meteorologist that talks about it. Let me share the screen very quick. And do you think they will make another Paper Mario? Dollar way since we just got the remake for the Switch, so it'll take some time now. But yeah, this is like I mean, Brian is living in Dover, but since Delaware is small, I thought this would count because Dover is supposed to be the largest city if I remembered here. And there's a winter storm warning. Oh, that's in Delaware and Maryland, and this happened 2 hours ago. And they're gonna get 1 to 3 inches of snow, huh? Really? Wow. So is this going to happen tonight? It's going to happen. It may happen tomorrow though, but this doesn't look like it's cold enough. 39 and 36, you know, that is cold enough for rain and snow. So that's fascinating. Let me check where I live. So it's 58 degrees. Oh, 50 degrees. It's 60. Oh yeah, we're gonna be really warm next week. 76 degrees on Monday, huh? So our coldest temperature is 45, 47. So we're an average temp right now. So that's lovely. All right, let me stop sharing the screen. Yeah, it does get really warm out here. It's really normal. But yeah, it's colder where you're at, Bronny. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. But it hasn't been bad. That's good to hear. So freezing rain and snow in the northeast, right? Oh, it's warmer in Dover. Really? You know what? Very quick. Let me check the weather in Baltimore and see how that's your state is close to Maryland. Well, it borders it. Yep, they're having snow showers. Wow. Um. Oh yeah. Wow. God, Maryland could get this cold. So it says here, snow ramps on Tuesday. Schools adjust Wednesday schedules. Snow will continue to sunrise. Schools closed or delayed. In winter weather impacts driving conditions in Maryland. In Baltimore County, public schools shift to virtual learning. I can see that. So basically, by the looks of it, it is really humid, of course. At least the winds are calm. And They're probably gonna get some snow tomorrow because 38 and 37 is enough. It is cold enough to have rain and snow because it's close to freezing temp. I think as long as it's not above 40 degrees. Well, I think it could be 40 degrees. But it could only be rain and snow. I don't think it could be higher than 40 though. At least from what I've learned about the weather, or educate myself on that. And Thursday and Friday are gonna be really cold though. But Monday though, golly, 24 degrees. But here we're like in the lower 50s. Golly. Uh oh, my connection's unstable. I'm gonna just stop. Hey, there we go. It doesn't feel that cold. It's probably because of the humidity. Because normally, Barney, when it gets more humid, like how am I gonna explain this? The air is much thicker, and this kind of for someone that lives in the desert, right? When you basically have humidity, like your body actually consumes like more water, right? And thinking maybe it blocks. It's kind of like if you're sweating, right? Which would cools your body down. I think that's the opposite because your skin is not like so exposed to the cold air. So that's probably why when it comes to like high humidity, it doesn't get as cold, so to speak. I know because like I remember one time when we had our New Year's, it's 54 degrees and the humidity was like pretty high, like I'm on 70, and I could see my breath, which is kind of weird because 54 degrees is pretty high just to see my breath. Not cold, it was nice. It's kind of nice to see my breath, right? Because of the condensation. So that's why. I'm so sorry. I like learning about the water, but if anyone ever sees this, please pardon me for being brought for off topic because I know that the Northeast is getting like a ton of snow and whatnot. So I thought I could just share that. And honestly, it's also the wind. Oh yeah, the wind chill. Because it could be 20 degrees outside, but as long as there's no wind, it's fine. Yeah, the wind chill is it plays a big part. Yep, wind is what makes it cold. Yeah, because that's why they call it wind chill, right? Like I don't know how it is out here. Like let's just say it's like 70 degrees. It feel like it's like if it's like let's just say 9 miles per hour, the wind chill will make it feel like it's 58 for some odd reason because since we live in the desert and we're more exposed to the cold air, it's like that, so to speak. But yeah, let me get back to the Paper Mario talk here. I'm sorry about that. For anyone that's here, I try to act professional here. I am a little tired, but I'm fine. I love learning about the weather. Speaking of the code, right? One thing, can I just play this? Like, hold on, because I want to play some music and I want to get back to his video. Shit. Hold on. Did he talk about chapter 7? Since we're talking about snow and all. Oh, yeah, he didn't go into much detail about Paper Mario. I mean, a good amount, way more than me.
Technically, its sequel, I don't think it's trying to accomplish that same goal. Instead, it's trying to be a Mario game first with RPG elements. There's just so much about this game that goes against what you'd expect from any other RPG. The partners, leveling system, difficulty, badges, none of it try to fit the mold of what is expected from the genre.
All right, let me just explain the badges very quick. Hold on.
It's what you'd expect from any other RPG. The partners, leveling system, difficulty, badges.
So, demo very quick. These are badges, right? Which is basically what you use to power up Mario that you use for flower points. There's also a badge point system, which basically makes you use these cool abilities. So Power Stomp, it makes you deal with more damage. Multi Bounce is when you actually hit multiple enemies. Shrink Stop is when you basically shrink, well, certain enemies. I think you can shrink bosses, but it depends on a boss. Power Bounce is when you can actually jump on them repeatedly. Power Smash is when you deal extra damage with your hammer. I think that's probably why they have like a little nail on here because it's supposed to be more extreme. Mega Smash is supposed to be a more powerful version of the hammer, right? But it costs more badge points. And then the Smash Charge is when you charge up your hammer attack to basically do more damage on the enemies. So, think about like if you're using like a strong hammer, right? And then the Crake Hammer is when you would shake down the floor with grounded enemies. That's one of my favorites. Like think about an Earthquake, right? That's what badges are. And since we're basically talking about snow, I thought I could talk about one of my favorite soundtracks of the Paper Mario series because it's so memorable. This is one of my favorites, right? Let me find it. It's in chapter 7, um Ice Palace, I believe. Let me find it. I love hearing this. So this is the Ice Palace music, right? Let me play it. I'm sorry, it's one of my favorite soundtracks. Like it's February, so I feel that it's appropriate to play it. Of course, I'm gonna wait for these ads first. Did the tape fail again? Damn it! Fuck! I gotta use better tape. Love that part. Oh, I always rewind that part. Oh, it gives me snow. Speaking of snow, you can't really see it. I love that part. One more time. Oh, so that was his thing. And this is by Nitro 64. So yeah, Dumbo, that's basically the oh god, I love this theme because it's still cold, right? I figured that's really appropriate for me to share this. It's basically in chapter 7, which is before you go to the last chapter, I believe, to defeat Bowser. You basically meet the final like boss before you get to the main final boss, which is Ice King, right? Excuse me, the Crystal King, right? And oh god, you gotta hear the music for the next one. It's so good. Basically, you go to this region, which is just Shiver City, right? Where you meet these penguins that happen to be Canadian, eh? And you basically, well, first you got to solve a murder that you're falsely accused of being a murder. The penguin's fine, so it's awful that people think that Mario's a murderer when he didn't do anything. And then you basically meet this little cute, like little twink stars, like twink is like short for twinkle, right? Because like twink in the gay community means skinny, right? Or a guy that looks young for his age. So I'll be considered as a twink, I suppose. And basically, he has this form of being like some like star monster that's really weak because they're working together. These many little like small twink stars, right? That is supposed to be like a little mini boss. A mini boss is this a random boss that has a lot of help that you meet along the way throughout the chapter, right? And then the boss, or I guess you could say final boss will be the main final boss. Is before you basically finish the chapter, right? And I love hearing the soundtrack. Let me find more clips here very quick. So basically, I just want to say for Paper Mario music, it's really majestic because of how the way they use such cool music notes depending on the region that is in the chapters throughout the game. Because there's a desert level, one of my favorites. I'm going to play that one next. The ice one that you just seen, that's kind of based off Canada, because the desert one is kind of like based off of Egypt, or at least the Western Sahara. And then the jungle one, it probably like, I don't know, I can't think of any jungle though. Like maybe like the depths of Indonesia or somewhere. And the toy thing, it could be like somewhere in New York, maybe, which is where we got the Boss General guy. Actually, I want to play that one next, but there's so much. I love Paper Mario. Like it's a classic. It's so good. Let me hold on. I gotta think. So, oh wait, let me read what Barney says. And I'm a huge gamer. There's so many games I want to play, including this one. Barney, it's an 11 out of 10. You have to try it. It is so good. I don't know if you can play on the Switch. I think you can though. It is so good because I played it when I was 13 and I did defeat it. However, though, just to explain about the final boss or after you defeat Bowser, for some odd reason you cannot save the game. So once you get the game over, not the game over, the end credit when you say Princess Peach, that's it. So you can't save your progress. I don't know why the producers made the game end that way. It was weird because I'm thinking, did my game just froze? Or did something happen to the game? Or did my controller broke? So it's weird. I don't know why they settled that way because it's after they have this cute little parade, which is supposed to be the credits. That's one of my favorite parts because it supposed to represents all of the characters throughout the Paper Mario game, right? Because it represents a play because they're all acting. A lot of people know that, right? Like this should be like a little iceberg. Paper Mario games are a play. They what they're doing as actual characters in the game. They're playing an act. They're playing on stage. You know, I don't know how they do it. I think that's pretty cool. Or at least maybe when you do the battle system, that is considered as a play. You know, I haven't been a play in years. So that's what I like about Paper Mario. It's kind of like the Mario Party series, like how, you know what, very quick, let me just share this. It's Mario Party 2, right? So Dumbo, basically, you know what a play is, right? You're not like really like you don't act like that real life. You're just doing that because you're playing a persona as a character. So in Mario Party, especially Mario Party 2, and damn it, I lost track. Mario Party 2, they did this so well, right? I'm trying to play this. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm a huge Mario fan. I am. Like, I'm getting out my Mario side. Trying to find it. Mario Party. I'm just too lazy to type the whole damn thing in. So Mario Party 2. Someone got 2.5 million views on Mario Party. Damn it, that's a lot. I didn't know people like Mario Party that much. I know I do, but I'm shocked. So this is the opening. If oh, you're Seer. Oh my god, I forgot. I love his videos. He does about Mario Party. Oh, I miss his videos. This one I'm talking about very quick, right? Finding the best Mario Party. I'm gonna have to come back to his channel later. I'm glad I found it. Mark Haha, he does a good job too. But yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think. So this is the intro, right? I'm trying to find it. It's so good. And I thought I could do some commentary in the background. So this is the intro, right? You got the main 8 characters. You got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, right? And wait, hold on. Daisy wasn't in there yet. I'm sorry. I'm looking at one of the thumbnails. It's Peach, Donkey Kong, Mario, Yoshi, Luigi. Because back then, before Mario Party 3, which is where we have Waluigi and Daisy, we only have 6 characters to choose from, right? Because they didn't make their appearance into Mario Party 3, which is how they were in the sports games and the future Mario Party games, which they're really loved throughout the Mario community. I'm one of them, right? Because I grew up with Mario a lot. So let me. Oh, the Nintendo Land he did. What's the best game song from maybe Mario game? Oh, that'd be fun. So this is it, right? This is a play. Oh, hold on. Let me read it. One day, Mario and friends created a new world. That world was Mario Land. But there was one who didn't think too hard of the name Mario Land world. It was that sounded real world. Damn. World thought that since he was a superstar, it would be called World Land. And they got the cool like little textures. Mal and Luigi are arguing because they don't want him to have it because they got to find a way who can have the title, and Raul just run over them. My favorite character, right here. But once he spoke up an argument about who the real superstar should be. And then Princess Tosto, I have a name we could agree upon. I think this name is stupid but cute. Is this like the princess to solve a problem? They all thought. I know the writing, the dialogue was so fast. The name of this world shall be Peachland. You're kidding, right? They collapse. And then they continue to arguing because so the Rugrats argument continued for a while. And Toad is like the host, right? About that time, a terrible thing happened in Tomorrowland. I love the music. That's Bowser, right? Without warning, Bowser appeared and began attacking Tomorrowland. That's the Koopa Troopa. This is a random Koopa Troopa. Oh man, the creators did an amazing job on this all these years. A good Koopa Troopa discovered Bowser around Trolls Mall and Company. They're still arguing. Then Koopa shouted as loud as he could, Tomorrowland is being invaded by Bowser. But he was ignored. And he fell on his back. But Toad, who could have said it any longer, said, why don't we name this road after the superstar who defeats Bowser? Mal, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, and then last but not least important, DK. I don't know my flickering. Sorry about that. Mal and everyone else agreed with Toad's proposal. I don't want anyone to get like, you know. They all began scrambling as fast as they could. And would Mal and friends ever be able to defeat Bowser? This is the legend of Tomorrowland. Let's see how it unfolds. So this is the opening. When you turn on the game, Mario Party 2. This is so cute. I'm not kidding. This game is so popular. Like I watch Pika Spray playing it. I watch Ray playing it. So Miyamoto, too much story 0 to 10. I get it. And that was 8 years ago. So yeah, basically, oh, Barney had to go. She'll be right back. And there's no voice acting actually. It's just like silent dialogue because I guess that's what the creator wanted to set up on. So they don't really talk, honestly. You like the music? I'm glad you do. And Rosalina is on the game. She didn't first appeared into way later with the Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii. And that was in 2007. So this came out in 1999 in Japan, and then here in the US it's 2000. So this game is really old. It's a quarter of a century old. And you mean Bowser? Yeah, he has 6 kids actually. You know, he has Bowser Jr. It's a little complex, but yeah, he's a father. And you like Toad's design? I know it's adorable, isn't it? That's his old design. Yeah, it is a cool way to open the game. And I don't blame you, honestly. It's a shame that you never experienced it. I'm surprised you never seen any Let's Players playing the Mario Party series. And you did have a lot of comment, but oh, that sucks. I know YouTube sucks monkey balls for that. So if I could show you another if I could let you hear or listen to another theme I like, Dumbbell, let me play it for you. Hold on. This is one of my favorites. So basically, that is kind of like the lore behind of Paper Mario because even in the Mario Party games, right? In my brother's game where you have to go to work, they basically are in the play, and you know that's why you see them on stage, right? And that's why they kind of like do this cool poses or bow or whatever, which I think is really cute because It's to show that you appreciate the game, right? Like if you're visiting a play or like an opera, it's like that because they're doing it for entertainment, right? And that's why people still play like Mario Party, Paper Mario to this day because the games are so enjoyable, right? Because I grew up with the first three Paper Mario games. I play it nonstop growing up until I got like a little tired, but I want to play it again, you know. And like Shigeru Miyamoto himself said, a game is good when it's not rushed. I don't remember exactly what he said though. It's like he does have a quote, and that's why the Mario series is so damn good. I'm trying to find the soundtrack I like. It's when you go around what that candy whatever I forgot what it's called. I gotta find it. I would put this on repeat a lot. It's one of my favorite soundtracks. It kind of makes me emotional, like in a good way. Let me find it. There it is. I found it. I love hearing it. Let me play it. The funny thing is, it sounds Caribbean. I just noticed that it's called the candy cane. It's when you go around this adorable candy cane. It's like a it's I mean it's not a candy cane. It looks like it though. It's like I don't know what the hell it is. It's like some type of like I guessing grass or something, and you go around it. A lot of people know about this, right? You go around it, and hearts will come out. Let me try to find a clip. It's so cute. Like I'm trying to find it. Here it is. I oh wait, not no 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 not 8-bit, not 8-bit. Where's the clip? Here it is. So this is by Bob Z. Callahan. I can't pronounce the name. Okay, yeah, Bonnie. Yeah, feel free to go to bed. Thank you so much for being here. But thank you for the recommendations. I'm gonna keep those in mind. So I think I'm gonna do that from now on, and hopefully other people will join in too. So dumbbell, this is what these what those things are. I love hearing it. Oh, it's so comforting. And that partner that he has, that's like have like a cute like little brush in their head, like it's supposed to be like their ponytail. That's Bombay or Bombette. So she's basically a female pink bomb that is really strong and is a great partner that basically Maru has. I don't know why, but I like how Maru's just running. I know. It's not Bombay. I know I said it wrong. This is what it's typed dumbbell. It's Bombette. It's like it's French. So yeah, it's a female pink bomb that Maru basically has to save in the first chapter of the game. And yeah, me too. I know. I should call it Bombay. Um, Pika Spray. He did. Man, I'm seeing a lot of Paper Mario stuff right now. That's nice. Um, he did a Let's Play playing it. Let me find it for you. I gotta watch that because he's playing Mario Party 5. I'm gonna have fun watching that. I feel bad for Sparrow though because the game kind of gives you a little motion sickness. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna eat another serving of Pringles. So 950. Now I'll just eat 6. So let me find out. He did a playlist of it. I just gotta dig through it. So this is because he did like a full let's play, right? And Dumbo, you don't have to worry about that, honestly. And what's the name of that song? Oh fuck. When you sleep when I go to bed, because the music I like helps you sleep. It's okay. So the music It's candy cane, but the thing is, it's really short, so it doesn't last long. So let me find a good scene. Hold on. Pardon me. Did I went too far? Uh-oh. Did I skip a chapter? Oh yeah, you know what? There are some important ones. His name is Merlin. So this random character here, I'm just picking random characters throughout the game, right? Is supposed to be this like fortune teller that can actually upgrade your partners. Um, actually no, never mind. He doesn't upgrade partners. That's the dolls at your door that he does. But he gives you like tips. You know, like he guides you if you're lost to basically compete complete the next chapter. This is what he looks like, right? Let me play this very quick.
And that's all that, and that is all that matters. Huh? Hey? Mario, are you listening to me? No. Oh, all right. So anyway, that is why I'm able to help you. If you get lost during your adventure, you can come to me. I can predict the path you should take for a small price. Right now, your main goal must be to save Princess Peach as quickly as is humanly possible, but according to my second sight, your path must first take you to the Great Fortress of the Koopa Brothers. To reach the Koopa Brothers Fortress, head east on the road in front of the Toad House. Cool. He's a stubborn and mysterious old man. His name is Merlin. He uses magical powers to look into the future and upgrade your partner, although first he will ask for 3 shine sprites for that. Uh-oh. There's some extra text there. I think that gets cut off. I think they framed it wrong. I've before they're really long. I've tried to pay attention, but sometimes I fall asleep. I'd like to report a bug. I'm probably the only person that's tattled him and noticed this. Still, his fortune telling is supposedly right on. I don't know personally, but my Goomba told me. All right, chat.
Yeah, the game he's playing, I mean, it is Paper Mario, but it's like a hacked version, Dumbbell.
Let's head on over here, why don't we?
So, I mean, I think it's hacked. It's basically kind of like, well, kind of. It's like a mod that's not in the game, but they, like, he uses, like, special coding that you can use to actually play the game that's not in the game. It's like, it's hard to explain it because hack's been around for so long. Yep, basically, Dumbo, like, it's not in the game itself. It's the mod that he was playing that basically hit on a bug. So a bug, it basically means like an error, right? Not like the insect. I thought I thought that's what it meant when I first heard about mods and all. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you like his little it's called a he said it's a VTuber design. But yeah, he likes to be like an anime girl character because he likes it, and I like it too, honestly. I think that's why I like his videos. I want to watch this mob party one. Oh, I'm gonna have fun watching that. I was supposed to watch it though to help my stress. Yeah, it's like a fem mod, so to speak. And yeah, that man's name is Merlin. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, Paper Mario, it is a role-playing game, and you would have all these partners that you collect with throughout your way. And you would have power-ups like the ones that I shown you with the badges and then the items that basically help you, because throughout the game it gets harder and harder, right? For each chapter, because that's why your health goes up, the enemies gets more stronger, and you have to use a lot of strategy, right? You got to think like what item or attack moves you need to use in order to defeat them. So it may seem hard at first, pardon me, but it's not. Well, at least that's how I see it. Yeah, this tape is not doing good. And who is the composer? Oh, Dumbo, I have no idea. I wish I do know. I know one of the composers. He's really popular in the Nintendo community, I think. His name is Koji Kondo. He basically does. I think that's Kirby that he did, but he does some Mario music. If that's what you're asking, because I haven't played. Yeah, Koji, and Kondo, which is Kondo. You know, he does amazing music, video game music. Let's see. Let me try to speed this up for you. Yeah, he's still in chapter 1. Okay, good. Wait, did he do that little candy cane thing? I love when he does that. I think I probably passed it. So I'm getting a little tired myself.
He shall be okay. He's looking a little tired there, but don't worry about it. Okay?
Wait, hold on. And you can hear the music's a little different too. Someone voted. Awesome.
He's got a dried shroom. Absolutely.
Wait, huh, Giga? Okay, hang on. And welcome back. What a coincidence. When I talk about Paper Mario, you returned. I've been clean for 8 months. What do I need you for? Wait, Giga, what do you mean? What do you mean? And welcome. I was actually talking a bit about the first Paper Mario game, and I was just viewing Pico Spray. Now, he's been here before. He hasn't been here in a long time now, because he first joined here when I talk about Paper Mario in the past. I'm thinking about doing like a Paper Mario video each day or whatever.
Bonk these fellas here because it won't matter. And
I love that damn. Hold on. He made a comment about that weird candy cane thing. I can't find it.
Hard to superguard those guys, but I want to do it.
Wait, I think I passed it. Hold on. It made me laugh when he said that. Hold on. Come on. Did I pass? Fuck. My brother's gonna go to work.
Long term to have a lot of badge points, but I have no flower points to really do much yet. So
Dumbo, since this is a mod, the game doesn't look the same of what Pika Spray is playing versus the original, because you can see that there's no red candy canes and there's normally not a bridge. So basically, Paper Mario is really popular that people actually do mods, right? Which are fan made, so to speak. I've always wanted to play one myself, though.
Let's go.
It's not illegal, of course. I always wonder how they do that.
Well, Mario can't do anything against these guys. Yay.
I'm sorry, I like that little candy cane.
Icon. It's Mario. I think it's Mario squeezing his cap. Yeah, that's what.
Shit, I want to hear like when he's saying about that candy cane. It makes me laugh. I can't find it. Read what you typed. Oh, it was a joke on your username. Oh, Giga, gotcha. I got a little confused. I mean, I got a little confused on the joke, but that's funny though. I know. I'm thinking about changing the username because most of the people that were on here, even though it's only a few of them, they voted that they would want me to change my name, or they think I should. So I'm planning on changing it. You know, the other one I'm going to keep though, but I'm probably going to change it though. I don't know what to call it though. That's the problem.
Hang on. Anything between these guys? No.
Shit, we're
in the bone.
No, Wong. Damn it. He made a. There it is. I think this has to be it. It made me laugh what he said. I'm trying to find it.
Let's just flip him over so he can't attack, and we'll tattle him. Get his HP.
I can't find it.
This is a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows Koopa Troopas. They're Bowser's followers.
I'm gonna find on my own time now. Fuck. I'm not kidding. I literally watched his like all the way through of him playing Paper Mario. Like I don't know how I did it. Like I just love how he plays this game. Like I am obsessed. I am. So Dumbo, the game may seem long, but it's not like crazy long. I mean, like if you're like really good at it, it doesn't take forever though. But if so, then it probably would, and there's something wrong with that. That just makes the game even more interesting that way. So basically, this is all of chapter 1. It is pretty long, of course. And he's supposed to be going to this fortress, right? Which is supposed to be the first game, I believe. I mean, excuse me, first chapter. I cannot think clearly. And of course, there are also like little mini cutscenes. I'm trying to find one that I liked. Hold on. Damn it, ad. These ads. Oh, that looks good.
You get a sweetheart throat? That's so sweet.
That looks good. I love the effect. Okay, I love how that girl dressed like she's from the 80s. I'm glad they're bringing ads like that back. Anyway, yeah, I remember you now. That's why I didn't have. Oh, that's why because of the username, right? He got. I knew it. I knew it. I need to change my name. Honestly, because the thing is, I want to be creative, yet at the same time hidden. But I figured that you know what, I do need to change my name because, like, I think that's part of why I remember some of these names like Pico Spray Blue or Seer, because I think in someone has really complicated names, it's hard to remember it, and I guess it may play a part. I'm not sure, but by the looks of it, I'm definitely gonna change it tonight. I'm probably gonna screenshot it and then I'll figure out a name. You don't mind us a long name, Dumbo? I'm glad. I don't know what to call it. I might just call it. I might just put my full name in there. That way people can remember me. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Dumbo. Yeah, I'm 5 months clean. From yesterday. So I can only talk to Paper Mario for so long because I'm losing energy.
I suppose I could try using that up. That's for Bombette right there. Just east of here, we can see the Koopa Brothers Fortress.
Did it have like a little cutscene? I like seeing the cutscenes.
Yay. There's nothing to really backtrack for Cooper. There's a start piece on the way back to Toad Town, but we don't got to worry about that yet.
Oh man, I love hearing that.
You guys see that chest?
What's that last longer?
There's nothing to really backtrack for Cooper. There's a start piece on the way back to Toad Town, but we don't got to worry about that yet. Is that new up there? Did you guys see that chest? Here's the Koopa Brothers Fortress. This used to be ruined, but
so the Koopa Brothers, they kind of like a reference to TMNT, and basically they're 4 different Koopas, right? That have like different colors, and they're not really hard of a boss. You basically would defeat them just to save one of the star spirits, which is how you increase your star power. And they basically supposed to be like held or live in this fortress, right? So I'm trying to find the final boss battle, so I can show you an example of it. This is a really fun game. It is, and that's where you see in Bombay that was from the little prison, right? And that's when she joins you as a partner, so to speak.
Change your mind, Mario? All right, sure. Oh, how nice. We'll be good friends from now on. I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario. Bombette has joined your party. She got 15 HP. Press down to make Bombette walk for a short time and explode. She can destroy cracked walls or rocks and activate switches.
I know, isn't that unique? I like I like how you're talking about Paper Mario, and so oh, thank you, Dumbo. I'm really flattered you do. I wonder where Giga went. And if you want to do more streams about them, both, yeah, I could do that. I'll definitely do that tomorrow. I'm just gonna stream it until you go to bed. That way I can I'm not sure I'm gonna watch. I may just watch Pika's Play Mob Party and enjoy myself, I suppose. I need it. How many videos did Pika do? Oh, he did like I think 8. And the first video is okay. The first one is 4 hours long, right? I watched like every single minute of it. I did. Part 2 is almost 3.5 hours. Part 3 is 3 hours. Part 4 is under 3 hours. Part 5 is 3 hours, including part 6. Part 7 is 2.5 hours. And part 8 is 5.5 hours. Okay, excuse me. 5 hours. Over 5 hours. Yeah, so it's like it took me like a week just to enjoy all of this. Let me get to the final boss here for the first chapter. I'm trying to find it. So they're in this like weird like Bowser thing. Right? It's not Bowser, it's just like a little toy, like the Trojan horse in the Roman times.
Huh. Damn. Hard time that one. I'm invincible. You are powerless before me. Want to do this?
I love the music.
Just one. Got it. What's the matter with you? This isn't even funny. You can't even touch me? Apparently not. Hang on. Let's do this first. Gonna need to restore that. Oh no, that costume was perfect. Bowser loved it. There they go.
Here they are.
Koopas. Okay, I thought it was gonna crash. Here come the Koopa brothers. Cowabummer, man. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this.
Oh yeah, by the way, Pika Spray's Canadian.
All right, happy heart time.
I don't know where in Canada he's from, but or if he originates.
Munch and Crunch. The Koopa Brothers special super spinning attack.
6. That's a lot of damage.
Yay. Whoa! We're going over! Hang on. Release when it lights up? Okay. Knock him over. Give him a shove. Okay. Now, chat, this is where we unleash the beast. Not quite yet. Save the power block for when they get up.
4. Thunderbolt.
Let's see. Do they have 5 HP or more? Okay, they got
more.
He's desynced.
Oh, they're getting up.
Now they've gotten up. So first, let's go for her and use the power block now.
Oh, that's
yellow
1.
one's down. That means the green one's about to die.
So they got like 6 health.
Means you're almost dead. Not quite though.
Yeah, that's the first boss, Dumbbell.
Okay.
Pretty easy. I mean, growing up, I did have difficulty beating them because I don't know what the heck I was doing now. But I was much younger at the time now. Wait. Dion the Green? Oh, Dumbo, that's not a bad name. I don't know, though. Dion the Green? Huh. That's not a bad name, but I might just use my full name. Because people want to know, like, what does green mean? That's still a cool name, though. I might just use my full name. I don't know yet. What note? What note? Oh, you'll be up for 20 more minutes or so? Okay. You like how the animations of Cooper Brothers? Yeah, me too. What note? Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, Dumbo, go ahead. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I am like going blind. Yeah, feel free to read it. I think I did talk about enough about Paper Mario. I know there's stuff that I missed, but that's like my retrospective. But yeah, it's a role-playing game, and you had to collect 8 basically crystal stars that are like basically cards, which are actual stars. That's actually help you power up. Just so they got to say Princess Peach from Bowser at the Peach's Castle, which Bowser basically stolen, and you basically have your partners together to help you, including badge points or badges along with items to basically help you stay alive, just to basically save her from Bowser. And he has a invisible rod just to basically take over the Mushroom Kingdom. I hope that's pretty fair. She said she talked to the job trainer on the phone and he talked to the district manager. Okay. I hope that's good. I might just watch Mob Party for a bit. Like maybe for 4 minutes. Oh man, I'm glad he's choosing Boo. 2.5 hours, I'll take it. And they said they have me do more than this. That's good. That's good. So that means you have the job. At least that's something, right? That's good. Doing more than just cleaning. That's good. That's good, right? I hope it is. I hope it is. And the district manager said she would try to find 15 hours. That's awesome, Dumbo. 15 hours of work a week. That's not bad. Do you know the schedule? And it would be interesting to put CPUs on different difficulties, like 2 on easy, 2 on hard. I would love to see that. I wonder if he's choosing them on hard. Yeah, I'll make the point betting on fair. True. Prediction boo. Crazy last 5 turns. Don't tell me. Mario, I'll vote. You don't know the schedule yet? Right.
Welcome. We're all set up. It's time for another game of Mario Party. As you can see, we're playing Mario Party 5, and today's game is going to be on Pirate Dream, everybody. Hang on a second. Hit the button, making sure controller is all working.
Yeah, Fonny's playing this again.
And right now we have our 4 characters listed. Go ahead and make a guess if you want to see who's going to win. Today's players chat going to be Mario, Koopa Kid, Waluigi, and Boo. No, thank you.
I'll go with Boo, sure.
You can just put your prediction in the comments. Right now, when I do these while I'm live, we make a little prediction poll, and everyone just kind of like puts all their teddy tokens on who they think's gonna win.
I was hoping you choose one of the princesses, but you know what? I don't care. I'll take it.
Mario, Koopa Kid. Let's put them. See, the thing about easy and hard this time is that it only affects like the minigame performance, but people are saying it's been a while, so I'll put everyone on easy this time.
Oh, this could be interesting.
Waluigi.
And then Boo.
Boo. No matter what, they're always kind of ridiculously bad on the board, actual like board turn stuff. Okay, there we go. Toy Dream, Rainbow Dream. Oh, I haven't done Rainbow yet.
Yeah, you haven't.
This one.
Pirate Dream, I'll take. Yep.
Future, Sweet, and Toy. So we just have Rainbow.
And you gotta do Bowser Stream, which I don't think you won't do until like maybe way later.
Go. The Kitty turns.
All mini games
on.
Bonus on. No handicap.
Computer as we start the game. Don't worry. No handicap. Settings okay. Let's do it.
I think you should do handicap.
Right now, it seems like Boo is the favorite to win.
Oh, good to know.
By quite a bit. He has like 100,000 more teddy tokens placed on him.
Probably because he's on a thumb now.
Welcome to the Pirate Dream. This is a world inspired by the dreams of treasure hunting. Caves full of riches. Pirates.
The moon, yeah.
First, let's decide.
I do know it looks like I have to do an interview. At least you were approved for the first one, so you should be fine. I like how the star. I know the star has the must. I forgot his name now, but he's supposed to be like the main star though that you play for the mini games because this is Mod Party 5. Basically, there's just so many mod parties because I play like all of them. Well, the ones that are not handheld. I played a lot growing up, so I know quite a bit about Mod Party 5. Like almost everything, but there's some stuff I don't know about. And what's the princess with brown hair? Her name is Daisy. Yep. Dama, you got it right. Yep. The shorter hair because Peach is the long one with the blonde, of course.
Right. Okay, chat.
Boo goes
Just a few
last.
moments
Well, that
to get your vote in.
sucks.
The prediction in. Order is set. The first is
Oh, and no,
Duplicate.
third.
I'll find a way to squander it, I promise. Then Waluigi, is Boo, and Mario comes fourth. Let's see, I'll give everyone 10 coins to start with. Oh, hang on a second. Is it too loud? I
Nope.
kind of turned it up a tiny bit, but I can turn it down a tiny bit too. And Donkey Kong is not a player character. He's been banished to the zone, the DK zone. Found him. This is the DK space. Finally, we'll arrange to have 6 events in the game. Use them wisely. Yeah. Hold up, chat. The star is down.
Man, already?
Here's the star. Each one will cost 20 coins.
Man,
Right,
that's close.
Now, hang on a second. I'm going to make a little pause here. Go to settings. Okay, skip the minigame explanation screen. We're going to turn the text speed.
So basically, even though I'm done playing, I'll talk about Paper Mario for a while because I know it's a little bit late. Mod Party, like, of how like Paper Mario basically represents to play. Throughout all the Mod Party games, Dumbbell, it's basically, well, I don't know about Mod Party 8 though. Mod Party 8 is a little different because it's on the Wii. But from my perspective, they all play like they're in the play, right? Like they're basically on stage, like the one that you see from Mod Party 2. It's like that, right? And Mod Party 5 is a little interesting because this kind of like represents about dreams and whatnot. That's why Pika Spray, because you played the other boards that I viewed that I enjoyed. Pirate Dream that represents about pirates, right? Or if you like are in a region that represents like pirate ships and booties and you know, just rocks and crystals and whatnot and skulls. It's like that, so to speak. And Mario is voiced by Charles Martinet. And I don't blame you. Honestly, I wish I could play the other Mario games myself because I don't have the games anymore. I think I sold them. And I was trying to find the Daisy Flower emoji, but they, oh, that's all right. You don't have to worry about that. Honestly. What little sad face? I don't know why. A little frown face.
Fast there, so we don't have to sit through the gotcha machine over and over. And for this, make Mario also an easy CPU. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all see. And back out. It's game time, everyone.
Oh, Big 10.
Koopa Kid starting off strong with a 10. I know I was looking at the playlist deciding which Mario Party to do, and I realized I think the last couple months I kind of always end up doing a bit of an N64 one, haven't I? I did that because I played so many GameCube ones back to back, and I decided, you know what? Mario Party 5's all set
This
up.
one.
Mario Party 7 is the one where I have to like mess with the game a little bit because it doesn't normally let you have access to all CPU only games. And these two are going nowhere.
They're not.
What's the gimmick of this board? I don't really think Mario Party 5 has like very many gimmicks. They're all just like different aesthetics and layouts, more or less. Kind of like classic Mario Party.
Twister.
Twister. That can move the star around.
And when did the original Mario Party came out? So Dumbbell, the Mario Party, the very first one was 1998. So maybe that's why Paper Mario got inspired by the Mario Party like play theme. And Mario Party 2, you know, they go by each year, right? 1999, Mario Party 3 was 2000, at least by Japan standards. Mario Party, actually, I'm thinking about American, right? Okay, so Mario Party was 1998. Mario Party 2 was 1999. Mario Party 3 was 2000, but going on 2001. Mario Party 4 was 2002. Mario Party 5, this game here, was 2003. Yeah, it's that old. Mario Party 6 was 2004. Mario Party 7 was 2005. And then 2 years later, Mario Party. Oh, that's right, because Mario Party for the DS was 2006, and then Mario Party 8 was in 2007. That's when the Wii barely got released at the time. I think it was 2007 because the Nintendo Wii was released sometime in November of 2006, but I think that's in Japan though. So it's been a while because I know when I had my Wii that my mother bought from my eBay, the game or the system wasn't even a year old yet. It was like it was really expensive, like $250. Well, actually it's not that bad though, because normally game consoles cost like $300. But since it's 2007, it did cost a little bit. I think it's like $280. Um we bought our my first Wii like around June or July, and I think it was out like around November. So yeah, it was new. Well, at least I think it is like 6, 7 months. Yeah, pretty much. Um, and who's a better chancer, Luigi or character? Oh, sorry, I cannot read. My poster opinion demo is Peach because I like playing as her because I like her personality, and I've had played as her since Mario Party 4. And will there be another Mario Party game coming out in the future? Not right now, but I want to be surprised though, since we just got Jamboree that everyone's been talking about back in October, since this got released. So I'm not sure, honestly. And are Peach and Rosalina sisters? They're not. I don't think they're relatable, even though I heard rumors that Rosalina may be Peach's mother. But I'm not sure though. So they're not sisters. That's one thing. But there are like if you search up icebergs, like the Mario or Nintendo icebergs, you'll be surprised at what you would hear. You know, like basically the deeper that you go, kind of like that channel that I shown you, the more unheard of or creepy it is. That's always had to be creepy. It could be like something that you never heard of before, like someone that speaks like a dying language, or if a dog can speak, something like that. If that makes sense, because the bottom, I might just microwave a burrito. Before you go to bed. Um, I forgot to say this though. I blanked out. I totally blanked out, and I just looked up icebergs, and I got a pic of the Titanic. Yeah. So if you type in, let's see, like if you type in Dumbo Nintendo iceberg, you will find a good example. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, my mistake. Oh my gosh, my autistic brain cannot work. Even other SPs that give me jokes, like what? I'm bad at jokes, literally. Let me just play this while microwave the burrito. So
It
he's
doesn't matter if they're on easy or hard. Everyone makes their decisions the same way on like the board itself. I'm pretty sure easy, normal, hard. It only affects the mini game performance.
Frozen French
And
is a
they're
good mini
already
game.
really terrible at it on hard mode. So you can see how bad this is. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is technically the 30th episode of me doing this. I was on the
30th?
playlist. I think it had 29 uploads right now. Well, Luigi could barely get up that slope. Were you guys seeing that? Holy crud. We're gonna run. Suddenly it seems like the game got quiet now that we're in a mini game. I'll turn it up again. Cat said it was fine, so I guess it's fine. See, this is the hardest work we gotta do, chat. I don't even have to play the game. I get to watch the game play itself, and then I make fun of it. They are terrible at this. Mario's just chilling down there. Leave him alone. He's fine. Oh, he walked into the spike at the end. We're coming up to almost 1 year of doing these, chat. And just like that, Mario rockets right up to first place. Poll's about to end, chat. So Boo has the most faith put into him. Second is Waluigi. Third is Mario. And dead last is Koopa Kid. And yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And he do it. And the Koopa Kid do it. He can't afford the star, so no, he cannot do it right now. Go for a little run there, buddy. Yeah. And I can't remember, chat. It's Mario Party 6 that got rid of the hidden blocks, right? Mario Party 5 has one hidden block at a time. I want to say, but I could be wrong. It's very easy to mix them up when all the GameCube ones like kind of look the same. Cursed Mushroom. 5 has coin blocks only for hidden blocks. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's do it. He doesn't need to move the star because he's the only one that can afford it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's not going to be able to buy it now. Hang on a second. Moving my crap on the side here, chat. Ooh, poor. Oh, wow. That doesn't send you very far back at all. Wow, that was a very minor inconvenience compared to like the boulders we see in like DK's like jungle. Ground pound down. And here I was looking for one pounding up, chat. Look at that. Only one hidden block at a time that can only get coins. Mario Party hidden blocks are funny because every game you can just tell that they try too hard to overbalance or underbalance the mechanic, and then they just go back on their decision literally the next game.
Oh, they're playing the ground pound one. I like that one.
Well then.
So it took me so
But
long.
Luigi's got the lead. He hit the red zone first.
Also, I stepped on one of my dog's poop, so I had to wipe it off with water and using a paper towel, and I had to throw it away. So the burrito's microwaving right now. Yep, bean and beef demo, because those are my favorite. And I love Twix. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite chocolate bar. Are you kidding me? I love Twix. I don't know when's the last time I actually ate them. Like, literally. I could ask my mother if she could buy me more of those, but it's going to be a long time until then. This is my bean and beef. You use something you cast poopy for? Yeah, because I think they got a bad habit of not pooping on their... Yeah, I'm glad Arlo said that. I don't know how to talk about Paper Mario all the way during this live stream. I could have stuck about random stuff. So I'm talking to myself. And whoever liked the live stream, thank you. Sorry, I just got done talking about Paper Mario, and I'm just watching people spray Paper Mario Party. Hope that's okay. Because like Arlo said himself, like it's okay to be off topic. My pups, they sometimes have a bad habit of not pooping on their mat. So they poop on the floor. And because the light is out, right, or off in the kitchen, and I'll just clean it up later. They look delicious. Yeah, they're saltines. And whoever, I'm guessing the one that's on here right now, you voted Paper Mario. That's nice. And I feel awful that I shouted. I might need to make it up for in the other channel.
The most faith put into him. Second is Waluigi. Third is Mario. And dead last is Koopa Kid. And yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Wait, who won?
And he do it. And the Koopa Kid do it. He can't afford the
Mario
so
did.
He cannot do it right now. Go for a little run there, buddy. Yeah. And I can't remember, chat. It's Mario Party 6 that got rid of the hidden blocks, right? Mario Party 5 has one hidden block at a time.
No.
I want to say, but I couldn't.
It's coin blocks.
It's very easy to mix them up with all the
Yeah, they got rid of it after Mario Party 4. I don't know why. I missed those. You know, they brought it back at Super Mario Party Jamboree. You can't type for shit? I don't blame you, Dumbo. I know that you're getting tired. Honestly, if you need to go to bed right now, you can. And whoever that's on here, I'm so sorry, but I may have to live stream soon. I get like a little, like, nervous when, like, after Dumbo, you know, has to go to sleep because he's so talkative. That's why I didn't want to end the live stream. Boy, it's ice solid, but luckily, pardon me, I could drink in the inside. Dumbo, what question? Imagine a Plants vs. Zombies in Mall collab. I can see that. You know what? That's interesting. Imagine. So, that chomper that you told me of, that would be seen as the piranha plant. And I'm trying to think of what else for plants, right? Because the Mario universe, they have plants. Yeah, it is icy, isn't it? The the frozen pea shooter, it could be wait, no. Oh, those weird plants that are ice, they could be like freezies. Freezies are these little cute icicles that form, right? That have like a weird like like the jack-o'-lantern, right? The mouth that's like an M shape because like when you're cold, right? It's so cute. Um, they can be freezies, and I don't know about the other plants, to be honest. The sunflower, that's true. The sunflower could be. I'm trying to think. Is there a star as a plant? I don't think there is, right? The sunflower could be. I'm gonna watch all this in one night. Am I? I'm sorry. I love his videos. Like I'm thinking, like these videos don't last long enough. um, the sunflower would be like the star, maybe, and um, the pea shooter would be. Oh wait, there's mushrooms in there. I forgot. The pea shooter would probably be like the fire flower. You know what, Dumbo? This is gonna sound stupid, but since there's a pea shooter and there's an ice one, wait, they have the fire shooter, right? They have a fire pea shooter, right? Because the fire flower could represent as that. And Dion, you don't know what else you want to tell Dumbo, do you? No, you forgot. Oh, Dion, sorry. Oh, you're going to do a lot right now. Oh, you didn't mention shout out to him or Slade. So I'm talking to myself. The catapult. I don't know what the hell that would be. I'm not sure. The fire pea shooters. It is. Oh, okay. I think I mostly played. I know it is considered playable though because I did play the first two. I just don't remember. Before you go to bed, hold on. I could come. I could watch this my own time. I'm in the 6.5 mark, so I'm gonna enjoy that while I eat my burrito. I'm not gonna eat it right now. Let me see. Plants versus Before you go to bed, fuck it. Plants vs Zombies 2 tier list. I know there has to be like all. I gotta find one. Like, oh god, that's a lot. A lot of people are doing this. So there's 70 plants. That's a lot. Oh god, it's almost 50 minutes long. Oh my god, I'll take a look. I don't mind. I could watch it for a few minutes before you go to bed. His name is Sini2. Oh wow, he got a lot of views for this. He only got 44,000 subscribers. Interesting. I like his glasses. He gets a lot of views, to be honest. So he did GeoGuessr. I wanted to play it. His channel's doing pretty damn good right now. I wonder why his other video only got like 2,000 views in 10 hours. Because he has like 44,000. All right, let's see.
You need to beat all 300 levels. Got all.
Okay, here we go. Okay. So since they played the second one for a bit, right? Okay. That was the one. The Power Seas, right? Oh god, I love the little jalapenos. Shit. I played that one. I think I played the Wild West one. I have not played the ice one.
Well, my eyes out. Now today I wanted to go through and tell you all which plants in Plants vs Zombies 2 are good and bad and give you the definitive ranking. Now I want to clarify 3 things before we get into this. First of all, if you only play Plants vs Zombies 1, a lot has changed, so a lot of this is going to look like totally foreign to you, but you're just going to have to run with it. Second of all, I'm only going to be doing the free plants in the game, the ones that you get from just beating the levels. I didn't play with any of the paid plants.
Oh, that's so cute! What the hell? What the fuck is that? Apple mortar, grape shot, shrieking. What the fuck is all this? Cold Snapdragon? What the hell?
Like you get throughout the game, and I don't feel like I got enough of an experience with the plants to rank them based off that. And finally, I am genuinely awful at this game. Like I'm really, really bad, as everybody in the comments kind of pointed out to me. So take my opinion with a grain of salt.
So you played up to the
Like,
Neon
worst at the
mixtape?
game, honestly.
Right.
Take
Yeah,
that
I
as
always want to play
First things
GeoGuessr.
first, we got the
Wait, hold on. How's it gonna rank this?
in the comments.
I'll probably play for like 5 minutes.
With a grain of salt, this probably will make you like worse at the game, honestly.
So SABC, not really good, but needed to solve a specific problem. DF, and what the hell's Sunbeam? What the hell is that?
Got into consideration. First things first, we got the pea shooter. Now, pea shooter is pretty
It's
different
so
than it
cute.
was in Plants vs Zombies.
I want to put
Which I know
S.
sounds insane. It does the exact same thing, but the meta around Plants vs Zombies 2 has completely changed. If you don't know, in Plants vs Zombies 2, sun orbs now give you 50 sun instead of 25, which just is going to influence a lot of how I rank this tier list. Just because sun becomes so much more common and you have so much more sun now that like cheaper plants that used to be like really good are generally a lot worse. And for that reason, pea shooter is pretty bad. I put him in like the D tier.
D-tier,
There's no
fair.
real reason to use pea shooter except in those like beginning levels when you first get him. But you get an upgrade to pea shooter.
You know what?
like,
I
with-
should just do it by design, though. Maybe that's why I ranked them so high. Honestly, you're awful at PV2. Plus, you played over a year ago. Celery soccer, good. Plus, you got a lot of likes in this little comment. Usually, a lot of YouTubers that upload their own videos, they don't get a lot of likes in their own comments. This is super fun. I love to see a zombie tier list. Oh, yeah. Videos like this where you're just talking have always been my favorite. I could do more videos like this, do I? But I do like how he's showing them the image. I think that's probably why people don't click on for too long, because they want to see what the print looks like in better quality. So, interesting. This is really fun. I like your ranks. I think ranking the zombies would be pretty cool. I'd love to hear your rant about them. Also, side request, if you 100% Minecraft, that'd be freaking epic. Sauce.
Sooner than you do usually, or not usually, like based off the levels. But you have to think, right? Like the original Plants vs Zombies 1 has 50 levels. Plants vs Zombies 2 has like 300. So I'm gonna have to like think about.
Are
like,
you
the
serious?
proportion of levels that you have to use.
Oh my god, 300? Oh, that's a lot. And there's one called Far Future. What? So you stop at the neon one, right? Yeah, so his name is Cindy2. Let me type it in for you. Oh, I'm surprised the other person likes to stay here. So the sunbeam plant is the worst plant, really. So that's why he put it down there. And the pea shooter is ass in the second game, but design looks better, right? I don't remember how good the apple mortar is, and you never used it. Wait, so hold
you
on.
have to think, right? Like the original Plants vs Zombies 1 has 50 levels. Plants vs Zombies 2 has like 300. So I'm gonna have to like think about like
Frostbite Caves,
proportion of
Lost
levels that you have to
City,
use
Far
each
Future.
one, right?
So
Like,
you're
maybe
pretty
in
far.
total you use pea shooter for longer, which no, you don't, because those backyard levels that he's from are like pretty.
God, I
short,
forgot
but-
how old the first game looked. My God. I mostly played the second one. Never mind. You hated the Far Future because the difficulty, right? I looked up, it has like 3 jalapenos on it. So I'm surprised.
Like the proportion of levels, I'm undermining my own point. Proportion of levels, the percentage is so much lower that like he's got to go like way down. He doesn't do anything special, and I think PvZ 2 is a lot harder than PvZ 1. And like, does that the plants are a lot better, or you get the plants that are a lot better, I should say. So like pea shooter being like completely unchanged from the first game is like pretty bad. So yeah, that's that. All right, sunflower. Now sunflower is like kind of hard to rank. Usually I know when people do like.
I want to put S though, because you need a sunflower, And now that's just me personally, because without the sunflower, you lose the match.
Make sunflower because like you need sunflower to play the
Or
game,
battle.
basically. You can't play without sun. But in PvZ 2 there's a lot more sun producers, so I feel as though I can rank him again this time around, and I would put sunflower in the B tier. Like I said, there's so many more sun producers, and as you can see, we get swing sunflower at the end of ancient Egypt, which in my opinion immediately is going to outclass the original sunflower. But there are no plant upgrades in this game. All plant upgrades have just been made their own separate plants. Twin sunflower is one of those, and I just prefer using twin sunflower because, like I said, this is a more sun-rich game, and it's a lot easier to get online. A lot of the times, honestly, what I would run would be like both, and then use sunflower to get twin sunflower online. Walnut. Walnut is fine. The thing is that you're going to hear me say this a lot.
Probably a B.
There are just a lot better alternatives.
True.
There are a lot more cheap ways to solve.
I think it would be a B because you're starting off with the game, right? And you're having the basics. It would definitely be a B tier for sure, though, because it's you need it so that you won't lose your plants and that you won't lose the battle, right? I always like the so it's called the walnut, right, or coconut, but as long as it's been the walnut, it would be a B tier. So yeah, you think a B tier too, Dumbbell? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
What I will say about walnut is like oftentimes you would use it like, oh my god, I need it in like split second. The zombies are getting through this, right? Oh, let me just place a walnut there and then I'll give them time to like whittle it down. And now if that was happening to me in a level, I would just use plant food. If you only play Plants vs Zombies 1, plant food is like you get these like little orbs, like just
oh yeah.
It's only like this level exclusive thing, and then you lose it at the end of the level. But if that was
my god, I forgot that was the thing. It's been ages. I forgot what the yeah. When you fill up your gauge, right? The that's a leaf. I remember using one of those. I forgot what it does. Shit, I'm talking about like you know what I'm talking about, right? This one right here. I forgot what this one. It's been so long since I played it on my phone, but well, not this phone, but like my other phone that I had like eons ago. This one, right? Because you can fill it up to 4. I forgot what the hell that thing does. It's been so long. So that's plant food. I forgot what it does. Like I know, like it's plant food, but like I forgot what it does exactly. Oh wait a minute. It's when you power up your plants, right? Like they get more strength. Is that what it does? I remember I used to use that a lot. And you hated you think the Enduring is better, right? And there are way better sun plants than plants in the second one. And I hated that one plant with headphones. I think I know what you're talking about. I could have sworn I know what you're talking about because I think he's showing it. Damn it, I forgot the name too. And it makes it do it does. They do powerful moves, right? Because if I remember correctly, when you use the leaf on the pea shooter, right, it would shoot like 3 or I think more, like for a short period, right? Like it would shoot like it would shoot a lot of it. Yeah, I remember that. I always use it though. I remembered.
And emergency, I would just use like plant food on like pea shooter or something like that.
There we go. He's just showing it. He's showing it. Yeah. Never mind. It's way more than 3.
And you lose it at the end of the level. But if that was happening to me and I had an emergency, I would just use like plant food on like, pea shooter or something like that, and it would do like a ton of damage and shoot all these balls, and then I would just go. Because of that, I would probably put walnut in like the C tier. The thing I will say to its credit is you don't get a lot of instant kills really early on in this game. You don't really get instant kills like probably till later. To me, I felt like I didn't get them for like a really long time any instant kills. So he does function pretty well until then, but I do think that he's still pretty awful. All right, Spudmine. Spudmine is still A tier.
An A?
It's kind of shocking, I guess, because Spudmine used to be like S tier, but it's still really good. You use it for like
it's from Neon Mixtape. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, I remember the Egyptian Road. I love that one a lot. Even though it is irritating that you got to knock those damn like polygriffs, wherever the heck they're called, down. Oh man, those are irritating. And I hate the lightning reed plant from Wild West. It's so bad. It's only good for the chickens, right? Wait, the one that's like a lightning bolt, right? I'm so sorry because I forgot how late it is. Yeah, double. Yes. We can talk about this tomorrow. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna keep his channel in mind. So we can do this tomorrow. Literally. You know what? It might be a long stream too because I'm gonna be pausing and talking about a lot. So whoever the other person is, I'm so sorry about the end of live stream here because I normally like to stay around longer when people like to talk, but whomever you are, I thank you so much for liking the live stream because it does get a little awkward that I'm the only one here. Plus, you're probably gonna leave anyway, and I thank you a ton for liking the live stream. And I'm just gonna rest up. I'm probably just gonna take like a break for the night from uploading and watch Speaker Spray Paintball Pretty 5 and eat my burrito. So the lightning reed is the lightning plant. I knew it. The one that looks blue. Got it. And it's been fucking talking about South Park. Yeah, same here, Dumbo. Honestly, I think I got a little carried away with Paper Mario. But yeah, I hope you sleep well. And whoever you are, I thank you so much for liking the live stream. It meant a lot, especially I feel bad if you ever see my autistic meltdowns, whoever you may be. But maybe that's why you're still here. So I don't want to leave you hanging now. It's just that, well, I don't know who you are. And it gets awkward that I'm talking and, well, you probably will leave randomly and I don't want to feel isolated. So that's why I'm going to end the live stream because since Dumbo's the last one here normally, I wanted to end the live stream. Can I ask when you will stream tomorrow? I don't know. It depends on my mental mood because I know I'll probably be really depressed, but I'll do my best to wake up. I do appreciate Brownie's advice. Like she said that I should do mental health related stuff on Fridays, and the reason why people may not be here as much because they thinking that I might do my meltdowns, which I understand. But she knows that, including you. Maybe it depends. Like if my mother's working during the afternoon, I may do it like around 2-ish, and if not, I may do it like before sundown. So it depends, Dumbbell. Like, let's just say, like, it's like an estimate between anything can happen, no? Like, between 3 to 5, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, like, because it's 10:47 right now, right? For me. Like 3 p.m. my time. I'm not sure, though. Because what I'm gonna, yeah, but maybe, yeah. Oh, why not time? Possibly. So everyone voted for Paper Mario? Man, I'm shocked. So, like, between 3 to 5, I think that's also appropriate because I'll probably wear myself out. Well, Sato's okay as well. God, I feel awful. Oh, I don't want him to ever thinking that. I can't believe he said that. He feel like he's man. It's like, no, you're not. You're a human being, Slade. You're a human being. And in fact, I should be a fucking monkey myself the way I talked. Sorry, I've been feeling guilty. I just wanted to ask because I might be. Oh, that's fine. I think I should stream later so that way you can rest and spend time with your pets, right? Or your cat and other stuff that your mother may want you to do or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna stream like, you know what? I'll probably stream like 5. I'm not sure yet, but I won't stream too early. The only reason why I stream so early is because, well, I've been like, it was like an emergency. Like, I've been feeling so stressed out, I had to rant. But since I'm doing okay right now, I can stream like much later. I'm just glad Global was here earlier. Pardon me. I might just upload. Oh, damn it. Cake is here. All right. And Cake, I'm glad that you just got here. I was about to end the stream. Because Dumbo's gonna go to bed, but I can stay. Honestly, I thought you wouldn't come back for the rest of the night because it's late. Yeah, Dumbo, no problem. I'm really glad you asked me. We were just talking about like Plants vs. Zombies before he's about to. Yeah, Dumbo's about to go to bed, so you caught him on time. But Cake, I hope that you've been doing okay. If you need anything off your chest, or if we could talk about gay topics, I don't mind. If that helps distract you. Oh, I need to get my burrito. But yeah, Dumbo, feel free to go to bed, honestly. Yeah, go ahead. And good night, Dumbo. You sleep well. Oh, score. Right between my papers. No, no, Kate, no. No, it's fine. In fact, I want you I don't want to leave you hanging. I want to be the last one ending the live stream. I don't like anyone to feel isolated. I don't. Honestly, I'm fine. I'm just gonna watch this video with Dumbo tomorrow about the Plants vs. Zombies. Since he loves that game. So his name is Cini too. His profile picture is so cute. I didn't know people like Plants vs. Zombies that much. His channel's doing pretty well right now. So he did like a couple tier lists. And I was wrong about this fish. I'm sorry. And can you guess why do Stardew? I heard of Stardew. I never played it. I met the creator. He met the creator of Stardew Valley. Holy crap, that must be an honor. Wow. Even though I never heard of Stardew. Are you serious? That's awesome. Wow. That is so cool. You put a question mark? Yeah, Dumbo, go ahead.
Stardew Valley Orchestra. I met the creator of Stardew Valley concerned. Yes, that is not a joke. I really do. I want to walk through with you guys a brief explanation of what I thought of the Stardew Valley Orchestra leading up to at the end of the night and met Eric Barone himself. If you guys don't know, Stardew Valley Orchestra, it's basically just like a score of all the best Stardew Valley songs done by an orchestra, officially licensed by Concerned Ape all like through him. So it's like, it's not just like some thing. It's like an actual real concert recapping all of Stardew Valley's best hits. So back when the tickets went on sale, back in what was this, November, I think, I was like, I'm gonna go. So I woke up early. I had me on my computer. I had Tuesday on her computer because I really wanted to go no matter what, right? The other thing about this event, a really big
Who's Concerned Ape?
was because I know we're Concerned Ape groups. Not like that. Like sorry, wait, that sounded really weird. Okay, wait, sorry. I know that okay, enough, guys. I know. I meant like I know the general area in which he lives. Like I know he lives in the north western area. Guys, stop! It's not like that. It's not like that. I know he lives in the northwestern area, and this was also the first show of the tour. So I was like, if Concerned is going to show up to any of these, there's a really good likelihood that he could show up to this one. Now, of course, I wasn't counting on it. I was like, I was like that hopeful thing in like the back of your head, but I wasn't like, okay, I'm going because of this. I also just wanted to go because it was giving me a great event. $30 is really important to me. I thought it'd be really cool. So I wake up.
Yeah, go to bed, Dumbo. Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'm so grateful. I got.
Oh no, Cake, it's fine. I think that was cute that you put the question mark. I don't know nothing about the Stardew Valley. It looks interesting.
Really excited.
I like his outfit.
So we're going in before even anything happens. We're walking out from taking this photo.
How tall is he?
One out. Well, no, I was gonna go. So we show up to the event. Me and Tuesday that is very cute scenery. It was pretty quaint. So we get there. We're all ready. We're going in. I'm really excited. It looks great. So we're going in before even anything happens. We're walking out from taking this photo that I'm showing you right here, this exact photo. Tuesday sees a woman with long red hair walking in front of us, right? He goes, oh my God, I think that's the last of YouTube Acclaim, whom I have never met in person. And famously...
You went to a psychiatrist... So you got diagnosed with ADHD? Kate, you should not feel guilty. Literally, I have ADHD myself, and that's awesome that you've discovered that you actually have it. I know it's crazy because of how we easily get distracted and how we focus on one thing, and it's totally normal. And you shouldn't feel guilty having
I
it.
pulled a little stunt on her where I pranked her. I call it a prank, but not the comment section on my second channel did not call it that. Because apparently said I'm rude, I am horrible. Basically, just asked me for some advice. And I gave her advice that was not great. She said, "What's the best plant to crop? What's the best crop to plant?" I should say. I said artichokes. She planted a bunch of artichokes, kind of like bumped over a whole row. She makes some slime like this, that, and the other thing. Anyway, I go up, I say hi. I was nervous. I was like, what if she like decks me on sight? You know what I mean? What if she like was like just was being, she said that she didn't care. Maybe what if she was just being nice? What if she just kind of not so cute? But we go up. She was actually very kind, and we had a great conversation. Look, photo proof. We got a photo together. It was great. We ended up spend some time with her after this whole thing went on. But it was great. It was great catching up with her and seeing somebody else on there. So then we get into the theater. Theater was here. I have this little video of what the theater looked like, so I'm gonna read it. But this is the theater before everything got set up. I was feeling very hyped, very ready. I also knew that this event was gonna be an hour and 45 minutes. I was like, that's too slow. I was like, I also know this event is gonna be an hour and 45 minutes. I'm really curious how they're gonna fill an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm starting about this on Zombie Real. So I did talk to somebody asked me for
Interesting. I'm sorry. I'm having like an interesting flashback to see some stuff like this. And it's funny how people are against self-diagnose for whatever reason, but a lot of people aren't lucky. Exactly, Kate. Exactly. Like, see, like I feel awful that, like you want to know something since you don't want us here right now, because I feel a little warmed up, like in a good way. Like I'm a little like excited. I got more energy, maybe because I'm seeing stuff like this, right? Because here's this ad. His eyebrows, crazy buster, so fucking good. Oh yeah, not with cheese though. Gross. Like for me personally, since I grew up with Nickelodeon, right? I watch a lot of cartoons, and especially SpongeBob, since we both have the ADHD, and I could talk about SpongeBob for hours. Well, that's part of my autism, and like it's hard to explain because I think like it's more common for people that have autism that they could have ADHD. It's not always true though, but like if I could explain this clearly, um fuck. The thing is, a lot of people think Nickelodeon can be a little bad. And as someone that is part of the Nickelodeon fandom, or at least I feel a little guilty hearing it. Because yes, a handful of us can be really toxic. I know by experience. And basically for me personally, I've always had like a lot of I don't know why I'm breaking up about Nickelodeon. I don't know how I'm talking about. Like the thing is, like, let's just say SpongeBob, right? I find him inspiring because SpongeBob is always like really happy. He has a lot of energy, which is an ADHD trait because he has so much energy, right? Even though a handful of us with ADHD, we could not have a lot of energy. It just depends, right? Because we easily get distracted. We can multitask and we focus on like one topic. It's really difficult sometimes, kind of like how I'm talking right now. But we do focus though. It's just that we can I guess things like a quirk for us, like as long as you know that you may have it or relate to it, then people shouldn't just say, oh yeah, I'm excited, I have ADHD. No, it's when you easily get distracted, or there's more to that, right? I gotta learn more about ADHD though, because I was diagnosed with it at a young age. And being that for me personally, since I grew up with Nickelodeon, like with SpongeBob and sadly the Loud House, I was inspired to do like a lot of drawings because I had a lot of energy and I don't get tired easily. My drawings were traced. And people don't know about this, Cake. I thought I could tell you. I definitely gotta tell them about this too. I literally did got noticed by Nickelodeon. Like I just saw this guy. He does look pretty cute that met the creator Stardew, right? I basically got in contact. Well, not in contact, but let's just say Nickelodeon found my Instagram, and I still got proof just because I did like drawings of the Loud House. I'm thinking about doing it again. Like they liked many of my stuff. They liked 4 drawings, including a sock that I designed of Leak and Loud, and even Bunsen from A Bunsen's a Beast. And it said, "Oh, you know what? We like your work, and we want to see more of it." I'm thinking like, this is a scam, but it's not. It's Nickelodeon, like the studio. So if I can make my own iceberg, well, not iceberg, fire flame, which is like the opposite of an iceberg. I kind of do. I kind of plan on doing one. I did had some treatment from Nickelodeon. People don't believe me, but I do. And I always wanted to work at Nickelodeon. Especially all the stuff that I've been hearing from them. Especially as someone that basically have ADHD, like literally, like I don't know how to explain it, right? Because I've always been the energetic child growing up. And hell, even with my ADHD, I would not stand still. When I was younger, it was fucking hard. And I mean, I can control it now, but when I was younger, oh god, it was so difficult. And I did draw at a really young age because I had fun doing it. And who knows, I thought I could probably make money off of it as I got older. And especially as someone that always like gaming, even though I can't make my own games or whatever, I thought, you know what, why not do drawings? And next thing you know, a decade, I think it was like not a decade ago, it was 7 years ago when Nickelodeon found my Instagram. People don't believe me. They say, Dion, you're lying. Well, my Instagram is in public. You want to see my drawings I did? Go ahead. And I always want to work part of the studio. And I'm thinking like Nickel, I should have just like, whatever. I'm just glad they commented. Like, what the hell? So you remember Kate? I'm glad you do. Yeah. It was crazy, wasn't it? All I did was this. It was like the Nickelodeon, they knew I was tracing. They don't care because I did it my own way. I don't see them doing this from other people. Like, why me? Like, they did this like 4 times with the Loud House drawings I did, and people don't believe me. Like, I had a little bit of connection with Nickelodeon. Like, Nickelodeon is huge. Like I mean, I'm sure it's as big as Disney. Like, imagine you get noticed by Disney themselves. Like, that's like, man, it's a shame that I can have been like on my own show or whatever. And you think my art is good, Kate? I'm glad. See, like the thing is, like I even wanted to design T-shirts and make money off of it, but like at the time, my mother's boyfriend didn't like think like I shouldn't. I should have never listened to him. Otherwise, I would have continued. Like I still got my drawing that represents 9/11, right? And the anime fairy tale. Um, I felt honored because especially with the materials that I use that would make someone comfortable, especially since I add like cool fabric. It's like a little like shell that I would use. Also, I thought like markers would kind of like indicate like the temperature or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making it out to feel special, but I'm flattered you like my art. Like I still do draw to this day. I just don't have the supplies. But the last drawing I did, Cake, I'm too lazy to get up. It was the 6 or 7 drawing that I did because I thought the character was kind of hot, and like I really have a crush on the character, and I was proud of myself because that's the last drawing I'm gonna do for a while. But yeah, like Nickelodeon, they commented like twice, and they liked they liked the socks I did, and then oh wow, that's like 5 posts of mine that they liked. And I was flattered. I'm gonna like if I could get back on Instagram, I'm gonna have to reshare that for people who don't believe me. Like I got the screenshot to prove it. So I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Nickelodeon themselves. Like I need to continue again. And I'm glad you think they're pretty and you like the shirts that I make. I'm flattered, yeah. It just sucks my mother had to throw away the One Piece one because of bed bugs. If that goddamn Floridan family didn't have to ruin everything, I would still have that shirt right now. I work so hard because I have my name in Japanese. I hope like maybe in the future, if anything comes up, I could do it again. Of course, it won't be the same, but I'll do my best to work on it. It was not easy. It took me like 6 hours just to design it, which is fair because while it's just out of markers and whatnot, it wasn't that hard. Um, Oh damn it! She drew away the small one that I had. I'm never gonna forget that Florida family. I hate Florida. No offense to that state, but those family are fucking criminals in my eyes. But I was proud of myself. I still got a video of me showing my shirt. I'm gonna have to find that somewhere. But I have fun doing it because since arts and crafts kind of run in the family because my grandmother she used to paint, and my mother knows how to sew pants. Um, I draw. It's kind of weird, huh? Or design T-shirts on my own way. So it kind of like runs in our DNA, which is pretty nice. God, I can't believe that Nickelodeon liked my stuff. God, I felt so good. I was so like, why did they like my stuff? I was nervous. I didn't know how to react. It was amazing. Like Nickelodeon literally liked my stuff. It's like it's an honor. Honestly, like that must be like 1 in 100,000 chance. Well, maybe 1 in 1 million. Well, 1 in 2 million chance of being noticed. So I'm in extreme rarity. I'll be back. I'm gonna get my burrito. But first, before I do that, I'm probably gonna play a video in the background. Um, he really doesn't like Mexicans. Oh, he's still talk about that weirdo. They only care about Kanye though. Yeah, yeah. I might watch it later. What did August the Duck uploaded? Let's see. Oh, I wonder who that guy is. Haktua? Oh, can't say that bitch. Anyway, promo language. God, I just can't believe that Nickelodeon. Oh my! I just can't believe. Oh my God! I'm so sorry. Like, damn it, Nickelodeon. Oh, I wish I could do more Nickelodeon reactions again. Oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm having like a flashback. Like I just can't believe that happened to me. You know, like I mean, it's so weird. Like, why am I still in shock? I guess because I'm like, oh my God, and people don't believe me. Worst outfits? Oh, nothing wrong with outfits. I'll be back. So he's a TikToker that talks about outfits. I'll watch it. Alright, I'm back. Ah. Oh no, hey, that's fine. Honestly, I appreciate all the cute pink hearts. Yeah, I feel. Oh, it's 1 a.m. for you. Yeah. So you live ahead of me. Oh man, I'm feeling tired too. But yeah. Oh, you're in Georgia. Oh, that's awesome. So that's why you were watching my videos because I checked my analytics. You're from Georgia. That's awesome. I didn't do that, but yeah. Um. Yeah. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well, hon. You deserve to sleep. Oh man, I'm getting tired myself. It's 11:11. Right.